Hey friends. We had a really fun breakthrough this morning that we wanted to share with you guys because we haven't seen anybody or done anything or been doing anything outside the walls of our house or the screens of our laptops because we're working on this elusive e-course that we're almost finished with. It's funny, it's not even done. We set a launch date, but that doesn't mean the course is done. We set a launch date to just give us a kick in the ass and
I mean, it's written, but it's just not...
It's not exactly done yet.
Ready for presentation yet.
But it has to be, it will be by July 22nd. Anyway, we have been doing a lot of marketing behind the scenes, and one sort of unique technique that we're using has really been paying off, and we just wanted to share it with you guys and also just share how excited we are about it. So we have this e-course. It's 19 modules. You guys know what they're about: clutter and relationships and polarity and lowering your overhead and traveling and making the life you love. So all the 19 modules are about all that. And at the end of every module, there's resources. What even do we share? Like books.
Yeah, books, websites, favorite authors that we follow, favorite people that have podcasts that we listen to, just cool people that we have learned from over the years. So any time we've learned anything from them, we want to list them as a resource so that other people can learn those same things.
Well, yeah, and it's not like we're going to fucking tell you everything in this e-course. It's sort of just like a launching pad. And so it's like, hey, for further learning about this topic, read this book or watch this movie or follow this person's blog or what the fuck ever. So we were like, hey, I was like, hey, I made this list of everybody that we recommend in the e-course. I think we should take every single person, every single author, documentarian, what the fuck, blogger, podcaster, everybody we recommend, and write them a fan letter and say, hey, we love you, we think you're awesome, you've really influenced our lives, we have this course, we're listing you as a resource, thank you so much for being awesome, we just wanted you to know, have a great day, and so we've been shooting off these letters. A lot of the people we haven't heard back from at all. A lot of the people have written back and just said, wow, sweetest email ever, thank you so much, wish you the best of luck. A couple people have written back and said, fuck, thank you, this made my day, let me know when this shit is done, we'll help you promote it. And we're like, holy shit, awesome, But one in particular person who's a super, super idol of ours, maybe I'll let you, because you wrote the letter.
So this guy, Daniel Vitalis, that we've been following for 5 years or more and have learned tons of stuff and have incorporated lots of his sort of teachings into our lifestyle. So I wrote him a letter kind of just saying, just that, how great he is and how much we've learned from him, and that we listed him as a resource in our course, and that, if he wanted to see more about it, he could look at it and things like that.
And he's a super badass. He's super famous in that circle of people that are into rewilding and foraging for their own food and, all that kind of stuff. He's incredibly well known and highly regarded.
Yeah.
Very much a celebrity in that arena. So he's a celebrity to us,
Yeah. He's got a huge following. It's a thing. So I sent him this email, and his assistant wrote back a couple days later and said, this was a great email. I forwarded it on to Daniel. I'm sure it'll put a smile on his face and he'll love it. And you guys seem great, and thanks for writing. And so I was like, that's cool.
We were kind of bummed, though. We were kind of like, oh, well, it was his assistant. Yeah. Okay, he'll probably never, whatever. But we tried to just keep our heads up and be thankful that we got a response, and,
So then this morning, I woke up to a new message. It was funny. It was also started by his assistant, and it was like, Daniel has written you, or Daniel has responded to you, see below. So, and then it was a personal message from him saying that he thought that our course was great, and
he'd looked at our website. He loved all our ebooks.
Yeah, he clearly was sort of into what we were doing. And then he said at the end, if you guys ever want a guest on your podcast, let me know.
So I was shaking. I was like, he just invited himself on our holy fuck. It'd be like George Clooney calling you. It's on that level for us, And obviously, this is what we were hoping for. I mean, we're marketing the course to people like you, like our own Facebook audience, people we think could use the course, but a huge part of the behind the scenes marketing is marketing it to people who have audiences that will respond to this course. People that are way more successful than we are, that have way bigger platforms, that do work that complements ours. And so we're like, hey, yo, we got this e-course. You kind of talk about similar shit, so your people would probably like our shit, so help us, you know? We're not going to message them and say that, but that's, you know, that's sort of the underlying ultimate goal behind all this, and I feel kind of clever.
Well, yeah. So
Yeah.
we responded we kind of came up with a really cool idea for a podcast that would work well, that would complement both of our sort of skill sets and things like that. And
Well, yeah, because we didn't want to just write back to him and be like, yeah, be on our podcast, it'll be great, we'll talk about cool shit.
Yeah.
Like, we wanted to be like, fuck yeah, we have this amazing topic in mind, please, you know.
Yeah.
So we thought of a great fucking topic.
yeah, so we sent it to him, and I mean, hopefully we'll hear back. Hopefully it'll happen. Hopefully it'll happen even before we leave, which would be even better.
The topic is brilliant.
Yes.
He'll love it. You
Yes.
guys will love it. We're excited to do the podcast. We're excited to launch this course. We're super psyched that one of our idols wrote us back, and we just wanted to share with you guys in this moment to capture our excitement with Facebook Live. That's all.
Yes.
Bye.